Namaste. Today we are going to do the Buddha technique of meditation. The Buddha technique is very, very powerful because it directly works on the mind without taking anything out from without taking anything out. It just simply the Buddhist Vipassana technique. It says that Vipassana meditation is a way of self-transformation through self-observation. The techniques start with simply self-observation. So we will simply do this technique very simply, very beautifully, simple and short technique. So this technique is you have to simply start watching your mind. Let's start with this simple meditation. Very simple, very powerful. You have to start with the simple observation of your mind, and this is how you start. So first of all, we will do a little bit of catharsis so that we are easily able to overcome the mind's chattering part. So let's do a little bit of catharsis. Catharsis is the art of connecting with your mind. Let's do this with the. You have to do little faster breathing. So first of all, start with shaking of the body. Shaking of the body like this. Start shaking of the body like this. Start shaking the body. Shaking the body. Shake your body. Shake the body as fast as you can. If you can stand up and do that, it will be great. So you have to little bit start with that. Now do something with the breathing. So you have to do a little faster breathing. So you just start with like fast breathing. Do little fast breathing, little fast breathing, faster breathing, faster breathing, faster breathing, faster breathing. Do fast breathing. Just relax now. And now focus, just close your eyes, sit straight with your back very much straight. without any support if possible. And now focus on your mind. Focus on your mind. First of all, start with the breathing process. You just pay attention to your breathing process. You have to observe the breath. You have to observe the breath, how the breathing process is ongoing. Simply observe the breath. You just be an observer to the breath. Feel the breath, how the breathing process is ongoing. You have to just observe that whether there are the breath is short or long, without any comment or any kind of attachment to a specific kind of breath. Do not try to change anything. Just be an observer. Just be an observer without any modification. Just be an observer to the breath. Just be an observer to the breath without any modification. Observe the breath, whether it is coming from the right side or the left side. Whether it is warm or it is cold, just observe. Do not try to change anything. Just observe. Do not try to change anything. Be an observer to the mind. Now, as you are observing the breath without any specific expectation from the breath, let it be as it is. No change. Very simple breathing ongoing. Just you are an observer. You are an observer. Just be an observer to the mind. If anyway the mind tries to do any kind of chattering, simply command the mind to focus on the breathing process. No specific way of breathing. Let it be whatever way it is. Without any modification, whether the breath is short or long, warm or cold, left side or right side. No expectation. Let the breathing be as simple and be an observer. This is called anapan-sati, the controlling of the observer, becoming an observer to the breath without any kind of management, no expectation. It's very soft breathing going ongoing. Now put your attention on different parts of your body and do the similar observation. The way you did with your nostrils, similarly do with any part of your body. Now observe what is happening to any other part of the body. Let's put our attention on different parts step by step. The way we observe without any intervention, any modification, any management. No management, please. Just observe. Become neutral, totally neutral, as if all this is happening to somebody else. You are just an observer. Just an observer. Now put your attention on your forehead simply and see, is there any sensation over there? Put your attention on the forehead and observe whether any kind of sensation over there. Whatever kind of sensation may be there, just observe any hotness or coldness, any kind of positivity or negativity, any kind of itching, any kind of happening, any cognition, whatever is there, it will simply be there. You just be an observer. It may arise, something may arise. For example, you may feel sensation in certain part. Just be an observer to your entire skull, your head, top of your head, your face, left ear, right ear, backside of your head. Any kind of sensation. If it is there, let it be there. Do not intervene, just observe. You will see that anything, any sensation. For example, you may feel itching somewhere. There is a state when no itching is there. Then you will feel itching or something, some sensation. It may arise. It will pass away. Just be an observer. You are not doing any intervention with that. It should arise or it should not arise. You are not the deciding one. You're just an observer. Experience the nature of sensation. Understand its flow, but no reaction, no logic, anything happening in your face, on your head, left ear, left nostril, right nostril, on your face, on your eyebrows, on your cheeks, on your neck. Just feel anything. Now, extend this. You are just an observer. Within this skull, you are just an observer. Now you move your attention to the neck. See if any sensation is there on the neck. Front side, back side, left or right. Just be an observer. Simply move on to the next way. We'll put our attention on the chest part. Simply observe if any sensation is there on the chest, on the left side or right side, or the back side of chest, on your shoulders, the left one or the right one, and the back of your chest, which is your back, the right part of your back and the left part of your back. Simply see if any sensation is there. If the sensation you are able to observe anything, just see its time of arising, its time of passing away. Just experience the nature of sensation. Understand its flow and learn not to react to it. The only thing which you have to observe is no reaction, just observation. No reaction, just be away, observe. Anywhere on the chest part, on the external or internal organs. Feel if anything is there, any pain, any sensation, any itching, any warmth, any touch of the clothes, any cold, any positive, any negative sensation. Be an observer. This is Vipassana, the art of looking at the sensations without sticking to it, without any kind of management. No management, no attraction, no repulsion, just observation. Now move on to the stomach part. Put all your attention on the stomach area, on the skin, around the navel center. Feel the navel. Feel any touch of the cloth, any warmth, any cold. any positive, anything negative, any pain, any itching. If you feel anything, just be an observer. The mind will try to move away, but gently put it back to the observation point. You are observing the front part of your stomach, of your skin, without sticking to any kind of sensation, without any expectation. You simply are an observer. Accept and say this to yourself: I am just an observer, a witness. Vipassana. Vi is Vishesh in Hindi, means special. A special kind of Pasana means to see in a spatial way so that you are not stick to any kind of sensation, whether there be sensation, positive sensation or negative, good or bad, left side or right side. Anything you may like or not like, just do not react. Learn the art of observing, only be an observer. Feel that you are exploring every inch of the skin of your stomach and feeling if there any kind of sensation over there. Now take your attention to the back side of your stomach, which is your lower back part and the middle part. Simply observe the lower back part and feel if any sensation over there. If the sensation is there, feel it. Feel the rise of it, feel the fall of it, without sticking to it, without any expectation. It should be there, should not be there. Do not worry. Just feel it. It's beautiful to be an observer. Now put your attention on your left and the right hand. Full wrist, hand, the area from the shoulder, the area below the shoulders, left side and right side, the wrist part, just observe the skin, any sensation, feel it, no reaction. The only thing to be remembered is do not react. The way we have done so far is extremely beautiful. Simply put your attention on the legs, on the thighs, right thigh, left thigh. See if any sensation is there. Left knee, right knee, calf muscles of the left and the right leg, your feet, left and right. Any sensation, any pressure, any sensation, if it is there, simply do not react. Be an observer. It's such a beautiful sensation. It's so beautiful to be an observer. No reaction. Just an observer. Now the entire body from the top to the bottom. You have gone through each and every inch of the body, scanned. You have done the scanning of each and every bit of your body. Now feed yourself. You are just an observer to the entire body. Anything happening anywhere in the body, in the skin, any pressure, anything, just be an observer. No reaction. The heart is beating, you're not reacting anything to it. There is blood flowing, no reaction. Observation only. The most beautiful ancient technique which made Gautam, the Buddha, not clinging to any kind of situation, not expecting anything to happen. Nothing. You are just an observer. Now, pay attention to this observer. This observer is just empty. Nothing. Just an observer. The observer is observing. You are the observer. While you are observing every bit, every part of your body, simply ask yourself, who am I? What is the answer that comes from within? Any answer, simply drop it. The one who is observing is you. It's not any thought. It's not any feeling. Any thought arises, be an observer. Any feeling is there, just be an observer. You will see the rise of it. You will see it going to the top, peak of it. You will see it falling down and then diminishing totally to zero level. You are not the feeling. The observer never changes. It is always there, the most beautiful one. The observer is just observing. Now, observe the observer. You pay all your attention to the one who is observing. Whether this observer is part of the body or not. This observer is part of your emotions. Is it a thought? Is it a subject of thinking? Even if you don't think, will it be or will it not be? Will it ever die? Emotions, sensations will come and go. Any anger, it will come. Any hatred, it will arise. You will see it from the beginning to reaching to the top of its level, going to the peak, then going down. They will come, they will go. But you, the experiencer, the observer, will never come, never go. Do not react. Simply let it pass away. No reaction. Not sticking to it. The observer is that supreme, which is beyond all observations. Lord Krishna says in Bhagavata, Nainam chindanti shastrani, Nainam dahati pavaka. This beautiful observer weapons cannot shred this observer. The fire cannot burn it. Water cannot wet it. The wind cannot dry it. Such is this beautiful observer. Stay in this condition as long as you want. Feel the just being there, empty, no thoughts, no past, no future. The observer is just there. And it's so peaceful. Even if the peace is there, or even if it is not there, just observe. You are not expecting peace. You are peace. This is you. You are not peaceful. You are peace itself. You are the loved. You are the beloved. You are the one who is doing everything, still who is not sticking to anything. Simply enjoy being there. Be thankful. Be peaceful. This body will one day shed away. It will perish, vanish. But this observer will keep on observing. The death cannot even touch it. It will never cease to exist. Pay salutations to this observer. Fold both of your hands and pay salutation, because this is the Supreme Lord. Always we have been taught to pray before someone. This is the one who is supposed to be the destination of all worship. This is you. I simply pay salutations to myself, the Supreme One. Fold your hands. Pay salutations to this Supreme Being. I'm so thankful to myself. I'm so loving. This Supreme Being, this my real self. I'm so thankful. It appears that I am the destination of all my efforts. I am the peace manifested. I am the love manifested. I just am. Just being myself is enough. No desire whatsoever. No starting, no ending. Just the beautiful self is enough. Thank you so much. I am so much thankful to myself for being connected to this Supreme Self. So loving. Just be thankful. Be thankful. Now have a beautiful smile on your face. Slowly rub your hands. Put it on your face. Thank you very much. I am thankful, really thankful to myself. All the scriptures are describing me as the final destination. This me is not away from, is not different from the Supreme. Me and the nature is same. The one who is being observed is the observer. The observer is the observed. Just be thankful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Slowly open your eyes. Look at the beautiful world around you and be thankful. This beautiful inside of you is always present. Whether the situation outside is good or bad, favorable or non-favorable. Even if you open your eyes, this observer inside, your real self, is always so peaceful. Put a secondary attention on it, on this supreme self of yours. The eyes may see the outer world, but you keep attention to the inner world. This beautiful inner self. Be thankful. Just be thankful. If you like this video, please move on to YouTube and press the like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you. If you have not joined our English meditation group, you can do so by given the link in the description box. Also, please connect to our Facebook page and the YouTube channel if you have not done so far. And how did you find this meditation? You can share your experiences on it. Those who are on the YouTube, on the Zoom session, please move on to YouTube live session for 2-3 minutes and just click on that. Thank you very much. Now, it should not make you very serious. It's peaceful, but do not be so serious. So let's have a hearty laugh now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think you all enjoyed it. If you have any comments, anything to share, just simply give remarks now. We are open now. And thank you very much. Yes. Anybody who likes to share their feedback?
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And pranam. I feel all my body very light and I see my inner self. And whenever you ask us to take everything from everything, observe the things, I feel itching and on my here, this part, I feel very calmness and very bright like rising sun color.
Perfect.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Anybody else want to share anything? Anybody else would like to share anything?
Sir, it was a very relaxing session. I felt filled with like golden light all over. My body feels so relaxed right now. When we were observing, I kind of like noticed some things visually which I will not noticed about myself. Sir, thank you for this insightful session. Thank you.
Right. Anybody else would like to share their feedback?
So thank you very much. It was a very fantastic session. And sir, I could feel warmth and itching all over and warmth rising from my solar plexus to up in my head and, coming out from maybe as if I'm exuding heat. So it was a fantastic thing. Sir. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you.
Jai Siddhanand Bhagatji, I could feel all the chakras healing. Like I could see the colors of the Vibji orbs. They were all rotating around my chakras. I could feel this and feel very, very refreshing. It was a new experience, Bhagatji. Gratitude.
Right. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Anything else? Anybody else like to share anything?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Moses, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. I want just to say something. Am I understood? Am I understood?
Yes, yes, you are. We are able to listen to you.
Yes. So since morning, my belly was very itchy. It was very painful. So that time that you are introducing your session, so I was also relaxing also my belly, feeling the sensation of the sensation of the belly. But for now, I feel like now the belly is it's off now. Thanks so much, sir.
Perfectly fine. You can. I think you should be able to add your students who are working with you. You should be able to do the similar session for them, and it's very powerful, very, very powerful. It's an old Indian technique of Gautam Buddha, who is the observer for all of us. So these are the teachings of Lord Buddha, and if we extend this teaching to your people, I think all the world can be so peaceful. It's so simple because you are not doing anything outside. You're just working on your sensations, your feelings. And that's why it's so important, it's so powerful. If you are able to control yourself, everything else is controlled automatically.
Okay.
People are not able to control their emotions. They become very aggressive because of these emotions only. If you're able to control the emotion and put them in a rightful direction, because once you're able to control, then only you can guide them properly. right? So it's something beautiful. I think
Yeah,
you should be able to take
understood.
advantage. Thank you very
Thanks.
much. Thank you. Anybody else who would like to share their feedback?
So thank you. Another session, another beautiful. Thanks for the peacefulness. I just say it like you're showering the diamonds for free. Thank you for taking us there, and we'll go the journey together. We're having people. We'll talk about that the topic. But thank you for the bliss. Thank you for whatever fraction of seconds we go deep into that. Just we are reaching there. We'll reach with your blessings. Thank you.
Right. We close the session on the YouTube now. And if anybody who wants to switch over to Zoom, we can continue on the Zoom session for a few more minutes. Thank you very much. I'm stopping the Zoom session. I'm stopping the YouTube session now. Thank you very much. I think we'll just make it finish now, and then we can.
Namaskar, Yogesh.